Welcome to the weekly technical analysis session of Pathfinders trainings. I'm Yogeshwar. And there is a rumor into the market that Warren Buffett is buying 10% share in the Kotak Bank. And that is what took Kotak Bank up today. It is still about 8% up. So let's have a look at this hot stock. And since Warren Buffett is buying 10% share, so a lot of activity has come into this stock here. And I think end of December deadline, uh, they have to reduce their exposure from 30% to 20%. And the company of Warren Buffett, I read, they have confirmed that here they have initiated talks. So this is what Kotak Bank is. So this is the weekly chart of Kotak Bank. Kotak Bank was falling for almost 3-4 months. It was falling down. Then from October, it had a rally on the upside. And today, if you see, this is the level that it started breaking on the upside, and it could not break this level. So this is a level Kotak Bank could not break. And if a lot of activity comes, if a lot of people wants to buy because Warren Buffett is putting money into it, this might push Kotak Bank towards this double top of 1400 rupees, roughly 1393, 1400. But if I look fundamentally, I was looking at the balance sheets of the Kotak Bank, and it is still an expensive bank. It is not a very cheap bank. So one thing I was taught by my mentor is that buy people's fear and sell people's greed. And today we were selling some Kotak Bank, and we also made some money into it. I was teaching my students how to sell greed. So if you see here in Kotak Bank, I booked a profit of about 2291, and not on the upward side, but on the downward side is where I booked profit into Kotak Bank. Finished my day little, uh, you know, it was a flat day for me. And here I took some trades in the morning, made about 5,800 rupees in balance in my trading room, booked a little into the 10,700 call options. And I'm a bearish on the market this month. I'm a little bearish on the market. Uh, December has historically been a profit booking month. It is the financial year ending of the FIIs, and a lot of profit booking normally comes into this month. With the elections coming down the corner, we have the state elections whose results will be coming on 11th. We have the main elections coming next year. Crude has already fallen down, and crude going up will push the market down. So let's look at this market and see how this market has behaved. If you remember last week when I had the analysis, let's go back last week and see where the market was and what I was talking about it. So here, somewhere around this level, so this was this was almost the last week. The gap was filled. This gap was filled, and not only that, the market retraced about 50% of the up move, and the P has gone above 26 again, and the options data very clearly stated overbought Nifty, and this is where we booked a certain amount of our portfolio that we started building here. We booked profit here, and we shorted Nifty at that level, and from there, you see, this is an evening star pattern that the market made. And since then, we see market is just falling down. And these green days come. In every downward move, you will have some green days that will come on the upside. And they give you opportunities to get out of your longs and to initiate new shorts. And If the downward pressure continues, I think this looks to be a good level this month for the market, about 10,430 rupees level. I think that is the level I will be trading for myself. There are stocks that have become cheap now. If I go to the Nifty Bank, almost the same kind of a move Nifty Bank gave. 4 days continuously it was down, and now from here it has gone on the upside. And if you see, right now Nifty Bank is at about 26,600. So if I go and look at a put option of Bank Nifty, a little in the money, let's say around this level, 26 800 rupees level, put option, and of 13th of December, just before the expiry, that is available for about 1,280 rupees. This is, sorry, this is Bank Nifty put option. Sorry, this is, that couldn't be true. 383 rupees. So how much money will it require for me? 383 into 20. So this will be about 7,660 rupees of investment that will happen for me. And I would go a little up here on, let's say, 27,000 put option. And that will be for about 498. This one is cheaper. So I'll pick up this one for pre-election profit booking. I'm carrying these trades for me, and if the market corrects just before the election results, it will give me an opportunity to get out of this. So I have one Bank Nifty put options. I have two 11,000 put options of Nifty that I'm carrying with me, and I finished my day with a very small profit, not a big profit. So here just 800 rupees, and here also just 800, just 1,600 rupees of profit. But that is where your stop losses save you. And even a day when you finish with a small profit gives you the confidence that even on an up day with all the short trades, I could get out of this market properly. One other stock that gave me money and still it has a downward pressure is Reliance Industries. If you see Reliance Industries, Reliance came down with the market, went up, formed a double top, and is now retracing on the downside. It is retracing on the downside, and I would expect further down move into this market. USD INR, if I look at, check out USD INR. So if I'm looking at USD INR, you see USD INR peaked at about 75. Then it went down, market rallied up, went till 10,900. And if you note one other thing, when the market was moving towards 10,900, it was mainly the index that participated into the rally, the large cap stocks. The small cap stocks did not participate into that rally. So if I go here and I look at the mid cap index, this Nifty mid cap, let's look how the mid cap index fared while the large cap index was going up. So this is so this is the mid cap index, and on the right side, if you see, let's make it a little clear. So look at this part. This is interesting to see here, and this corresponds to this period here. Look at this. This is a very clear-cut picture that we see that while Nifty went up, the large caps participated into this rally. It went from 10,000 rupees to 10,900. The mid cap index actually went down, indicating underlying weakness into the market. And I would be uh, not very surprised if you see further, about at least 5% of profit booking that comes from the highs from this market. But in case on 11th, the ruling government, they get majorities in all the states or major of the states, then of course it's a different story. Then the liquidity can drive the market further up on side. But at least till 11th, Monday might give a nice shorting opportunity into this market. So the major stocks, if I see here, the top 10. So let's look at HDFC. HDFC has been strong. We could make money into HDFC. We look at a lower level when all NBFCs were falling. This was a stronger stock. We took it and sold it at a higher level. HDFC Bank also moving on the upside, participating in this rally. ICICI Bank, after peaking, making a double top, is moving down, and this would be another stock which is ripe for profit booking. Volatility index, and this is another key factor. Even when the price went up, the volatility did not come down. Infosys is making lower lows. Looking at the selling pressure in this particular stock, ITC is selling, and Kotak Bank, after this news fizzles out, will eventually go back into a profit booking mode. But yes, enthusiasm and the name Warren Buffett might take it further up to this level here. So the market finished at 10,700 rupees, guys, and a volatile market with a downward bias, a selling pressure this market is having, and I would love to short every rally and make money from my short trades. So work with a stop loss. Make sure you buy the correct amount of stocks. Don't allow your profits to turn into your losses, and do not allow small losses to become big losses. All the best, and I wish you success into the trading. To listen to the free trainings, there are links down in the content. Just click on them and recordings will come to you. Thank you very much.